what it's like to be a witch. Listen, I will try to explain that from my point of view because yeah, I'm strongly convinced that you're not often familiar with witches. It's like being a witch is living in a deep respect to the nature. It's like living to the deep respect to every kind of energy present around you. It's like being aware of everything what is happening. It's like being super conscious, but which way? All the way. You know, in my kind of being a witch, I kind of making something new, like a new substance. Like I combined everything was old in magic, everything I can remember from Sumerian time, everything I can remember from back in the days, from my last 12 incarnations, because this is my 12th, really. So this is something I can bring from the past and clash in one moment with everything I can know and I can use in the future. Like for me, being a witch is like sitting in an hourglass in the middle and deciding all the time. Every moment we deciding what kind of memory gonna build the next 5 minutes. What kind of feeling gonna be basic for us at the moment. What kind of mood we gonna experience. And it's all choice. It's not random. It's not actually ordered to you by the universe. It's something you allow for something, or just you refuse. You're creating, or you just going with the mainstream of hashtags for the day. So being a witch is to write on ritual, is to be a ghostwriter of own life. And to be exact, I'm always saying that I am ghost writer, because when everything turns really heavy and really shitty and like nobody else can help you, any kind of doctor, any kind of powers, so you go into the witch. And the witch is professional ghost writer, because when the witch happened to you, then pretentious sound of magical wand, and magic happening again, and you smiling, and suddenly you can find all the light in your own life. So yeah, this is why I consider myself ghost writer. So if you're a witch, you are always in the position to be the light for others. For me, this is huge responsibility, really. For me as an alchemy teacher, for me as a witch, for me as a herbalist, for me as a doctor queen, which means exactly like a street doctor. When you do not have an insurance, when you have some kind of criminal reasons with not going to the hospital, then you are suddenly glad then the witch is existing, because the witch is like a street doctor. In Poland, actually the word witch means the one who knows. So in Poland we also have two kinds of understanding to the same word, means know. To know someone is of course obviously like to be a homie for someone, like to be connected by spending time together and playing together, making raps together, and do all stuff together what people can practically do in their lives. But to know from the other understanding is to have recognition in someone's heart, to see this very person with light, to see with the third eye. But to see, it's not like to see the picture, it's like to see in a meaning of understanding. So to know someone is also the words which exactly obviously describe this very special connection between people. So I want you to know that, because the witch is the one who knows with the second meaning. So this is about dictionary stuff. I'm also kind of addicted to this because, you know, this is how I understood rap music, and this is how exactly all my life kind of happened. So yeah, I have dictionary on my altar, really, always. And yeah, being a witch means also to be courageous enough to spread the wisdom, to share with the wisdom. Because if you have a wisdom and you are egoistic with the wisdom, like you have it but you'd rather keep it for yourself, this is rude. And you know, this is not being mysterious, this is being fucking asshole. Because maybe the world really needs this kind of knowledge. Maybe you are the only one who has this knowledge in a whole group of people you call probably family and homies and friends, and you're just suddenly silent. Why? Maybe you're the messenger for this kind of environment to actually grab the message. Maybe they are practically unable to reach this message without you. You're like a prophet, but what? You're lazy or something? So it really looks like the witches are people who are bringing messages from the sky to the earth. Not fairies, do not mistake this. I'm always saying that I'm not fairy. Fairy is supposed to run around naked in a forest with tiny wings. And this is how I feel about fairies. Clairvoyance, I don't know. People in United States who actually proudly called themselves clairvoyants wouldn't even be able to end up first year in my school. So they can say shit, really. And not every one of them, because I didn't have so much time to test them, but everyone I've tested was really badly, not European quality. This is what I have to say. People in United States, people in esoteric working in United States, man, I had really bad experience, because those people think like, take money and run. They are not even able to craft in art, because they just playing like it's something to play. But it's not. Witches are effing serious with the witch stuff. Of course, I can laugh because of my, polyester dresses, wannabe posh dresses. And I can laugh because I really love to wear birthday girl diadem to sweatpants. And I can even go like this to the TV and, talk to people serious way. But this is something different, because when you are working with magic, majesty of this magic. How very serious this energy gonna manifest right after you're gonna set that. It's like the old world could use just spell like abracadabra, which is exactly a spell. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. This word means I manifest what I said. Or just to be maybe more English, maybe closer to this dictionary on my altar, I'd rather say that the witch is the person who is really serious and really responsible. But it doesn't mean that we can't be fun. It doesn't mean that we supposed to be like, really sad or just really in a long dresses right to the ground and singing sad songs in chorus like they meet in medieval times. So no, the witch can be your sister, the witch can be your daughter, and she is. The witch can be everyone. You look into eyes and see something else, something more, because this is how we're doing. This is how we're witching around. Listen, right now, this witch kind of gene, I can say that, this witchy energy, this witchy kind of light, this magical identity, this powerful energy, actually closest with shine to an angel than to anything else, is in the process of being awakened, is an awakening. And right now, world around you and around me is evolving to discover that we all are miracles, every one of us. And to be a witch means, for me personally, to be somebody who helps people grow, to be somebody who can inspire everyone, to be somebody who can say to even really broken kid, "Ayo, you're gonna be okay, but in the meantime, you can learn something and you can develop your skills, and you can be not so, defenseless. You can be powerful." Magic is power. Magic is, for me, being a witch is being powerful. Oh yeah. But being a witch means also that you have something shamanic, something wild, something else than expected, something surprising, something extraterrestrial, I can say, inside of you. It's like dancing naked in a forest while new moon, which is exactly this night. So yeah. And being a witch means being those forces, angelic force, really high cosmic force, really unique, unusual, really divine, because this is the great description. Celestial force is combined with earthly force, with the force of instinct, with the force of natural voice inside of you, with the force of your organism, with exactly everything what is conscious in your body, in your energy, physical energy, in some kind of, for example, arts. You can do, like in sport, in dance, in martial arts. Yeah, so it's really like this. So this is being a witch for me. And what it's like to be a witch from your point of view. What it's like to be a witcher. Yeah, you can share. You can write it down. You can just, make a video. You can exactly share who you are. Yeah. If you just wanted any kind of confirmation, if you just wanted any kind of, document who can assure you that right now the universe allows you to speak your own name, make it. I'm already proud of you. Namaste, homies.